Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is a reading for you if you are here, and I am going to tell you what I see. Also, it's a safe space where you are always very welcome. If you ever wanted to, purchase any personal services like personal tarot readings or any rituals or services, intention items, there are thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also everything in the description box as well as an Etsy store, which has the same as what is on the website. So literally everything's linked in the description box down below. All right, so we're going to have a look and see what's coming through your reading. All right, let's take a look. 7 of Cups in your present moment with the 2 of Wands. There's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of pondering, there's a lot of analyzing, there's a lot of overthinking, there's a lot of wondering. What I will say is that overthinking actually is a form of protection, okay? It's literally your body protecting you. It's a mechanism where you're trying to problem solve. And so, people often think overthinking is really stupid, but actually your body's got a reason for doing it. And I'm not saying that, oh my God, if you overthink, amazing, because it can sometimes be really overwhelming, very stressful, takes a toll on the body, your mind, and physically. But it's a form of protection. It's a form of problem solving that your body is trying to get into to basically help you, right? So what I will say is that there's a lot of that happening right now, and I see that very much characterized here with the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. I feel here that you're sort of looking out into the world, you're trying to look for opportunities, you're trying to figure out what the world has in store for you. I definitely see here that you're wondering what's next in your life, what's going to come, and sometimes the future really overwhelms you. It really just it's just very unsettling because you're always trying to do your best. You're always trying to, live your life. You're trying to do the best that you can for yourself and for others. And you just feel like, but I don't feel like I am still where I want to be. And the Empress here shows, don't be too harsh on yourself, okay? I'll tell you what's coming. Don't be too harsh on yourself. 10 of Swords definitely shows that, you have big ambitions and dreams for life, but then you shut it down. You shut it down because you think to yourself, well, what's the chance that's realistically going to happen for me? So you shut that down. And also, I feel like you've been hurt, okay? I do believe that you've been hurt romantically. Now, this can be because of your own expectations. It can be because someone else has treated you really, really badly, very poorly. There's a situation you thought was really going to work out and it didn't. Or just, again, your expectation for it should have happened by now, or, everyone else is getting married or everybody else is settled down and in loving relationships and I'm not. And it's, it's part of your expectation, but also partly getting hurt because of expectation or because of somebody else not treating you very well. High Priestess and also the 3 of Wands. Okay, so, you kind of go between energies. 1 second, okay, hold on. These two, High Priestess and Empress, you think to yourself, I got this, I'm strong, I'm confident, I'm amazing, anyone would be lucky to be with me, I'm just so loving, empathic, giving, woo, and the next second you think to yourself, but who would want to be with me, because here I am by myself, no one's really doing much, no one's really caring, who would actually want to be with me? I'm like this and I'm like that. And it's like you diminish yourself. So just as much as you build yourself up, you also diminish yourself. And that is, this sort of chaos and going back and forth, which doesn't help you. But it's because you kind of, wait around and then nothing really happens, right? And it's that expectation again that just sort of makes you overwhelmed. It's going to happen. Your gut, okay, your gut feeling is it's going to happen for me. Whether this is with love, whether it's to do with career and your finances, you really want stability in your life, okay? The main aim here is you want to be stable. You want to be stable with love. You want to be stable with your finances. It will happen for you, okay? I'm telling you, it will happen for you. I really, really believe that it's going to happen for you, okay? Your gut intuition is absolutely there, but what happens is you end up waiting for it, and then it's not really happening. And then you think to yourself, no, but it's not going to happen, right? So know that it's going to happen, but let it go, okay? That's how the law of attraction literally works. Law of attraction means knowing what you want, but being okay without it. When you're okay without it, you're adapting to your circumstances right now. You're working, on what you've got in front of you and in your life right now. Then boom, it will eventually happen. But you can't sort of sit there and wait for it and then it doesn't happen and then you get angry at yourself, or angry at the universe or angry at Jim over there. It's really about trying to just accept your circumstances, work on what you can control, Forget about the things you can't control for the time being, put it on the back burner, and boom, it will happen. Your gut feeling is right. Like, love is going to come, happiness and abundance will come, money will flow in your life. That's going to happen, okay? Peace will come as well. But it's not exactly going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen necessarily when you're kind of sitting and waiting for it to happen, okay? So there you go. The more you sort of sit and wait with the Hanged Man, the more frustrated you become, because it won't happen in that moment. The universe will give to you when you are feeling so strong and confident within yourself, but you live in that energy, you love in that energy, you take care of yourself in that energy, you work in that energy, right? Regardless of what you have or have not got right now. It's how the law of attraction works, unfortunately. Things come to you when you are feeling strong and confident without needing things. Boom. When you don't need anything, everything will need you, okay? When you are okay not needing anything, everything will need you and everything will come your way. It's just how it works, okay? So the more you sit and wait, the more you deal with this energy. So don't do that, okay? Just live your life. If today you've just got a little project to do, focus 100% on that project. You know, live in the moment of that project. Give yourself the all. Live in the present moment, which sometimes can be uncomfortable, okay? Because you might not be exactly where you want to be right now, but trust me, with the moon, part of the process, okay? It's part of the process. So live through the good, the bad. I'm not saying you have to it's more so about embracing life as a whole, not just embracing the good moments. Life is full of so many different aspects. Life is about duality. You know, you can't have a rainbow without having some rain. It's unrealistic to just appreciate the sun but then want the rainbow. The rain's got to come to make that rainbow, right? So it's really about just embracing life as a whole and enjoying those good moments, but also enjoying those moments where perhaps you don't have the good stuff to focus on right now. You know, focus on what you can do for yourself. That's really, really important. Otherwise, you know, every little hiccup you get in life will feel the burden, and then you will hate every little moment of that, and it will trigger you constantly. Instead, accept life as a whole, which I know can seem really easy for you to kind of hear from someone else sitting on the other side of the screen. I've been through a fair share of issues, you know, myself, and sometimes you gotta just try and flow like water, okay? Water just flows around things and over things, and you know what? It doesn't go, oh my God, I've just hit a rock. Oh no. You know, it's just got to flow in and around, and how it does, it's just something that has to be done, which I know sounds, again, so invalidating, you know, for someone else to like say it across the screen, but I want you to know that you've got this, and abundance and good happiness is coming. But right now you're dealing with not feeling great and perhaps challenges and issues, but I want you to know that focus on these challenges, focus on these issues, try to do what you can, but look after yourself and love yourself in the process, okay? That's important. Your overthinking is protecting you. It's trying to problem solve, okay? So, but in some situations, try to just focus on the present rather than trying to cross bridges that you haven't got to cross yet. So Four of Wands does show that happiness and joy will come. That's your gut feeling, okay? That I'm going to be happy, things are going to happen, I'm going to feel fulfilled, everything's going to come together. Like, it's going to be okay, okay? It's going to be okay. And Four of Cups here as well. Don't reject yourself in the process, because right now you're rejecting yourself, you're rejecting your life. Don't do that, okay? Accept. Accept is the key. When you accept yourself and your life and you for who you are, the universe again will bring you everything. When you reject yourself, the universe will give you a lot of reasons for rejection overall, you know, with other things. So Death card here is about sort of changing those ways, changing that energy, and then literally everything you want will come your way. A transformation is going to take place where everything you want then starts to flourish for you. Okay, and more stability and happiness comes. Like, you will be in this particular place where you have money and happiness and good health and wealth and joy and stability and success and a beautiful relationship, and you will feel like you've truly got everything that you've once wanted and more. So this is really important, and just don't reject yourself in the process. Say to yourself, I will accept, okay? I will accept whatever it is. I will accept. I'm not saying accept toxic relationships and things, but accept yourself, your circumstances, take care of yourself, focus on things you can control, okay? So the affirmation for this reading is I will accept. Comment it down below. Things are going to get better in your life. The advice in regards to putting yourself first is really important. If you find it hard to put yourself first, the detachment ritual does exactly that, because the law of attraction works with detachment. The key to the law of attraction is detachment, which means knowing what you want, being okay without it. So the detachment ritual pulls more energy towards yourself so that all of your manifestations can actually come into fruition. So that is a ritual that I do offer. There are so many rituals on my website. There's intention items, readings, etc. Everything's listed down below for your convenience and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. In the description box. And also I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon.